You are a woman of power. You are a woman of love. Welcome everybody to the launch of From This Place, Inspiring Women Artists of the Upper Yarra Valley. My name's Lindy Schneider. We're going to start with a little performance, and I'd like to welcome Lucy. Lucy is going to play 2 songs for us. Where is the place where I belong? Light from the world can no longer be scared to share the gift of my birth. 'Cause I am a woman of power. I am a woman of love. So yeah, we're just here to enjoy and celebrate an amazing offering, gift to the world that we've created here to elevate women. So tonight's program is a lot of women, and we make no apologies for that. We're really happy and proud to raise the voices and have these women seen and heard. So I'm now going to pass over to Jenny Davies, who's going to do a little talk for us and officially launch our book.
Look, I am here today on behalf of Yarra Ranges Council. I work for the Creative Communities Department, the newly named Creative Communities Department, and when I stand here in this community, I don't need to tell you why we changed our name from Arts, Culture and Heritage to Creative Communities. It is a direct response to the place that we're in, this extraordinary place, which is so featured in this book. I thought that what is it about this place that does that to you? That it reaches out, it draws people in, and it holds them. But I really could talk all night about how this book has made me feel, what it means to me personally, but I'm not going to. I'm going to encourage you, I think many of you have already bought a book. If you have, I would encourage you to buy a second, share it, spread it around. This is our stories. I know you will find your own stories in here, but I would encourage you to share it with others. The Yarra Valley and the Upper Yarra Valley as well is an amazing, amazing place. And I think this book captures that, the spirit of that, and the spirit of what makes it special and what makes the people who live in here special. So thank you very much for me. And thank you on behalf of Yarra Ranges Council for giving us the opportunity to be able to share and support the making of something that is so special and so important.
Thank you so much.
And I'm now going to hand over to another extraordinary woman from the Yarra Valley, Sally Brennan.
Hi everyone, I'm no more extraordinary than any other woman in the room, let me tell you. I'm here in my role as the director of the Warburton Yarra Junction Community Bank, who were very, very proud to be associated with this project. I've lived in this valley all my life, and I've seen a lot of things change and I've seen a lot of things not change. And one of the things that has never changed is the creativity and artistry of the women in this community. That has never changed. But what has changed is how we've welcomed that expression, how we now celebrate it. It's now overt, it's out there. And that's a great thing to have in a community, because the voices and the perception of women provide a balance that creates a healthy community. Without it, we don't have that balance. And as a board member of the bank, and in our stewardship role of your money, it is an enormously powerful and wonderful thing to be able to do, to create and support the artistry and the cultural voice of women. So congratulations to you all. It's an extraordinary book and I'm extremely proud to be associated with it.
Easter Sunday, Warburton. With teacup between fingertips, I breathe the smoke from the logging coops. When I put down the cup, and scratch the back of one hand. It leaves a chalky mark. I forget to drink enough water. I forget too that I've always had these maps on my hands, no matter how willfully lost I get in the walking.
We noticed after we'd done a couple of interviews that when we asked women a particular question about, where does your art come from? What is it that influences or inspires you in this way? They all made a simple gesture, and it was, it comes from this place. It comes from here. And we felt that that was the most exquisite way of expressing what we wanted this book to represent on two levels. Both what is the heart and what is the impulse for our art that comes from inside, from this place, but also a beautiful reflection of this incredible place that we live and the natural beauty of the landscape, of the river, of the mountains and of the people, and you're all here as community right now and expressing that beauty right back at us, so thank you for that. So that's how the book was named, and once we had that name, it shaped so much else, didn't it? That flew from that, it grew from that.
It was all done very, very organically. We really didn't know what we were going to come up with in the end. We didn't know what the end result was going to be. And as it progressed, we realised actually this needs to be a coffee table book. It needs to have these extra type of photo shoots in it to make it that little bit more special.
To be an artist, to be a woman artist, requires honesty, intimacy, vulnerability and courage. All of these qualities are needed to come into the deep relationship that we seek with that which we want to express. This extraordinary process with Angela and Lindy asked, I think, probably all of us to exhibit those qualities and to grow in those qualities, whether we wanted to or not. I think their generosity, their love, has helped every one of us become a better artist. Their love and generosity are infectious. Their kindness and energy seemingly infinite. All artists need champions if they're to flourish. You have been our champions. You have given these extraordinary gifts to us, and you have helped the love that we have for this place and for this place and for this community to be shared and to be seen, to be honoured and cherished. It is an extraordinary thing that they've done. If only every community, every group of women artists were so lucky. I think we're all deeply in your debt. Thank you. We have flowers specially all picked from Warburton plants by the extraordinary artist, the florist Renee. Don't they deserve their success? Please celebrate with them.
It's been so incredible to work with this woman. We've had our ups and downs, but they've been far outweigh, the good times far outweigh the other times, and we turned the other times into good times, didn't we?
And we couldn't have done it without one another, so
Absolutely.
Collaboration in community is just...
And this community
big things
is
happen.
insanely amazing, isn't it?
Yeah. So all these artists have their moment with us tonight, but tomorrow we take it to the world, and that's our next goal, that the Upper Yarra Valley women artists are known everywhere. Help us spread the word. Thank you.